from what Quad has said, I think the small hall stuff don't really agree with him on that type of thing. I think the impact of Riyadh season, seeing the big fights and like we're seeing like all the stuff with Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk, everything from those fights. I think those have put more eyes on boxing, and I think the trickle down effect of everyone wanting to be in boxing has kind of really jumped into small hall quite well. I think small halls. I don't think small hall's ever been bigger, and like you guys were saying, it's not really small hall anymore. To call top tier small hall, I think it's a lot of not semi disrespectful. That last show they done, I was gutted I couldn't be ringside, but I know like they had. I know they. I think the majority of the title fights were kind of southern area title fights. But my God, some of the fights on that show were unbelievable. I think Frankie Story, Zach Fee, whilst Frankie was winning the majority of the round, Zach made that incredibly competitive as well. I mean, Kakande got a great knockout as well. He's a one to watch. Who was the other? Ozzy Osbourne getting that stunning KO. Um, I mean, it was a great night of boxing. I think that's had a massive trickle down from kind of the highs of boxing. Boxers getting more opportunities now, and we're seeing more great fights. So I think small. I don't think small halls on the decline. Obviously, Anthony Crowe is in a different region to us. He's up north. He's based Manchester way. So I don't know what it is like up there. I'm not at those shows, but definitely down south with the likes. I mean, Lerone Richards and Jordan Flynn getting on that show the other day. They done back-to-back nights, Nielsen Boxing and TM14. I don't think that they'd
Yeah.
have done that. I don't think they'd have done that a couple of years ago. Um, really good, and like you were saying, Ra, I think the fighters who are on Matchroom or on Queensberry going on these shows, I don't. That's not a bad thing either. If they want to get active and if they need to pay their opponents, no, I think if they've got a good management team, especially these fighters who are earning a lot of money, I think the management team probably cover that 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10. There might be a bit of an ignorant thing to say, but if they want to get an active fight, I think sometimes their management would kind of sort stuff like that. It might not be right all cases. Um, but yeah, I think that stuff I don't necessarily agree with. Like I don't know, Ra. I don't know if you were at the top tier show when George Lidon and Jimmy Sains fought on it. That's a perfect example, right? I think Matchroom let them on that show. That's the busiest I've seen um, the Brentwood Centre.